And so I welcome you back to the Empire of Russia. We seem to be in quite good shape. However, we still have not reformed our faith, which is something we'll have to do next. Either by taking the Bulgarian province or from Poland. Of course, for Poland we do need a claim. Something we don't currently have. Anyway, this is my daughter. Well, daughters, let's make you a bit of a dutiful daughter. You are my daughter as well, strong. Always good to have a strong one. Let's hope for more strong girls. You, I have no idea who you are. I do not know what and who you are, so you can get duty. Another one of those. Etiquette, I don't even care. You are my son, strong, child of concubine, and playful. Let's do full-on struggle. And my second child also... No, wait, no, that's the wrong one. This guy, some kid. Duty, I don't care. We've got wrong type, that's obvious. Huh, okay, it's a bit weird. But fair enough, fair enough. Can nominate a successor. Yes, let's put our nephew in charge, doesn't really matter in that case. I think that'll be fine. The Kingdom of Rus. That's our big issue right now, because of reasons. Rus would take up all that southern land as well. Something I'm not quite ready yet to allow. Marie is the main issue here. I do want to split that up. Alright, so it would split up, wouldn't it? Veja goes to Rusalan. And this is Rusan. So he does get both, does he? A very big nuisance, that. Anyhow, let's carry on. Speed things up a bit. Yep, as things go, we know about our problems with Poland. Need that claim, or we can attack Bulgaria, which we can do in a year, or less than a year actually. 7 titles, yep, fair enough. Yep, there you go, the truce is expiring, good stuff. That we studied. Diplomacy and learning, good stuff. We really do not need shipbuilding. Oops, that Tyler's turn. Let's go for castle, nobles, and what happened to my trade zone? Oh, bollocks, I gave it to this kid, didn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alas, what can you do? Bulgaria, I wish for my province back. How can you not accept this? See, the one time I need glory hounds, I don't get them. Spy master, anybody that wishes? You, please tell me you're a glory hound. No, you're just malcontent. You bloody bastard. Alright, let's see. We've got Glory Hound, but he is voting in favor of Vladimir. So if we remove our heir from the council in favor of someone else, that should override, I'm pretty sure. It does. Wonderful. Beerland, you will be mine now. All my vessels will help me, as they do. Good stuff. We'll take our troops into Novgorod-Svirensky. That'll be fine. Oh, Georgia seems to have helped them. I dare hope that the Byzantines don't feel like they're obligated. Call in vassals. He doesn't want to anyway, doesn't matter. That is perfectly fine. Bulgaria has how many troops, please? 3,000, 4,000? 6,000. That is not a shy number. What is this? A fierce band of Vikings have created a warrior brotherhood in Stettin along the Baltic coast. Huh. It's a holy order for Norse. Well, that is interesting indeed. Huh. I wonder if we're gonna get a similar event. After all, we are technically a pagan religion. Yep, easy fun. Good stuff. Let's hide behind the Dnieper. I have no idea how to pronounce that right now. He's observed the title, that's fine. Not exactly of interest to me. Alright, our vassals are sieging. That's good. Keeps things going. But a weak claim on Silesia. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. That attrition is brutal. Pagan attrition, man. This is how you win a war. Lower down. Yeah, we're down to 3,000 troops. They're absolutely slaughtered now. Goodbye. Down to 2,000. Ah. Disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Well, I do have their allies helping out. Well, I think we've won. No, wait, now it's just down to sieging. We've got some dangerous factions, but don't we always? That does seem to be a very common thing to have happen. Slavic is growing nicely. Ereshkigal is... Oh, these three aren't they good all? They're all occupied. It's not occupied, but they actually have something in them for a change. Belgrade, perfectly fine. They're down to, what, 2,000 troops? Easy pickings if you know how it's done. My vassals are surrounding me perfectly fine. Got some minor titles to hand out. A direct leader, and well, always happy to have cav leaders. That's actually quite silly, but fine. What else do we have? Inspiring. Always good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Well, not in that case. We'll just go with the highest. My council, we have an advisor that we haven't given out yet, but I'm sure we can manage. You again. I don't even care what happens to you, you're not my dynasty. Same for you. We'll make you bloody learnership. Why not? And the same for you. Don't quite care. After all, you're not my family. Raise tribal army, no big deal about that. Actually, what do we do about this? I feel like I wish for it to happen. For some reason though, I cannot request council support. Cannot owe him a favor. I lost my marshal. Oh, that's no fun. You love me quite a lot, don't you? You like happy. You're also happy. That puts us at 3 out of 5. Oops, that's not right. Do it right away. 3 to 3. Good work. Gets rewarded, sure. Yep, you're happy to give me support. That means while we wait, we shall make sure that this happens. Perfect. Absolute crown of thought, absolute tribal organization, which means that as soon as we wish, we can reform. Things are going quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. It's just a matter of time now. There's assault, no big deal. Ah, what are you actually going to attack? Olivia, 5th of May, that means on the 4th we engage. Perfect, just in time. And we lost. Well, you can't win them all, can you? Oh well. I can deal. Only at 69%, which is kind of disappointing, but what can you do? What can you do indeed? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think we shall... it was the North once more. Once more the North decides to disobey. Will they try for the war score? They do indeed. Alas, I can do fine without. 750 piety, we don't quite have that just yet. A few celebrations should change that. Skilled tactician, not the worst trait to have. Just under brilliant strategist, if I'm not mistaken. We're at 80%. Put that 82. Of course, I do hold the war goal in just a minute, which is not the best situation to be in. However, if I have my vassals under my control, what would happen here? Will they all join me? Not quite. Then again, I just need to wait 1 more month so that I can maintain the ticking war score, or I can just win this battle just as well. Perfect. I'll be taking that. Wonderful, wonderful. I am quite content. That puts us at 3 holy sites. We have 568 piety. Sadly, we can't get any more by simply releasing prisoners. That is seemingly more of a Catholic thing. However, a festival would sound beautiful right now. I'm sure my vassals can deal with the north. They have never given us much trouble before. Gregorus, of course, of course. I mean, what else? Let us do so. We have very little infamy right now. A weak claim, of course, on my revolt. I would not be too unsurprised if that did not happen. High Chieftain of Vladimir. Who are you, Mari? Why do you control this? Mordovian and your Sunemesk are not quite what I'm hoping for, nor do you gain what you should. I'll be taking those titles. Thank you. And I will replace them with my own. Yes, I do want you to be an adult. Don't want you to be a ruler, I do want you to be a man. Grant landed title, Vladimir. Vladimir indeed. Perfect. Dear me, my entire council's dying off. Fancy how that happens. Of course I do have 2,000 troops right now. I'll just send those up north to give them something to think about. What a disgrace. Bulgaria and Georgia. The Catholics will not stand long before us. And we shall remove the Sunemeskos from our view soon enough. Dear God, what is all with all these peasants? Truly, it's surprising. Now then, why can't we adopt feudalism? We are not. Oh, right, we have to reform, don't we? Oh dear. How important it is. Can we Bohemia? I feel we can. At least in the short term. I don't quite care about the dutiful cleric. Nor do I care about the feat. Playful. Playful indeed. However, I think a martial education will suit you much better. You are of my dynasty, idolizer and curious. That's of due course. If they engage us, they will die. And so shall we engage them, to make sure of this fact. The peasants are down, next comes revolt. An elusive shadow. Dearie me. Tsar Putin indeed. And our son is Vladimir. Vladimir the unfaithful and unkind. Now, what's his actual name? The Hunter. Cute. Betrothed indeed. I'll let you marry then. Whoopsa. And there goes the time. but I think we can end this war before that happens. And so we do. So I thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.